When you run this program, you are getting this kind of error. And what is the error here is assignment to expression with array type. Actually, we have declared GP1 as an array, but when we didn't use it as an array variable, right? So that is the problem here. So GP1 is an array, but at the usage part, in the CGPA calculation, we didn't use it as an array. So it is an array, make it as an array, and so this error can be removed. And any other errors? Okay, so GP1 of I, and here also GP2 of I. Now the program is successful. Now it is asking for how many number of students. We are just going to say for one student we'll do testing, then we can go for number of students, more number of students. So enter student one, semester one, and credit. So okay, so this part it's coming. Enter student one, marks and the credits. And if you have inserted a slash in, the next message will be clear for you. So it is asking for first subject marks. So I'm going to enter 90, and its credit is 3. And it is asking for second subject, it is going to be 80, and it is 3. And the next subject is 70 marks, and the credit is 2. And the next subject is 80 marks, credit is 4. Okay, the next subject is 79 marks, credit is 3. So 5 subjects over. You can able to see here what all things are done. So okay, so up to this part we have done the entry. So that means this part, okay, the code is executed, reading part. After that we have calculated the result, right? So see, these values are calculated, then it's coming here for printing. So result of student 1 and their semester 1 marks. So semester 1 marks, so what is the SGPA, what is the CGPA, and semester 2, what is the SGPA and what is the CGPA. And this is for 5 times. Okay, wrongly I have executed for 5 times. Okay, so just for 2 times, if it is executed, that's enough, right? So okay, so that's why it is printed for 5 times. Okay, only 2 iterations are needed for printing semester 1 and 2, the same value alone. And the next part, the result of first student 1, all the marks are printed. Semester 1, what is the marks and credit? Semester 2, what is the marks and credit? And at last, what is the grade? So the grade is finally calculated and it is printed. So this is how you have to do the program. So according to the program, the first part that you have to ask for how many students, and then for those many students, for each and every marks and credits are going to be read through the keyboard input. Then you are calculating the each and every marks you are considering and its credits you are considering, and calculating the numerator and the denominator in the formula of SGPA. And finally the overall SGPA you are calculating here of semester 1, semester 2, and the CGPA you're calculating using the formula. And after that you're going to print the result of the student. Okay, so here you no need of this outer for loop, and just this for loop is enough. And this is for finding out, okay, what is the SGPA and CGPA of the result of the student. And here comes only one time you can mention how many number of students. So based on that, how many it will be printed. So only one student, right? So j equal to 1 and j less than equal to n, right? So how many number of students? J plus plus. So when this loop is updated, this is for how many number of students. So for one time iteration or two time iteration. So no need of 5 time iterations. And so SGPA, CGPA will be printed. And the next part, for all the student, all the semester 1 marks, semester 2 marks are going to be printed. And the next part, you're calculating the CGPA, the ranges you're mentioning, the grade you are finding out. So this is how you have to do the program using